Namaste, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Madhuri, the founder of Nataki Kalaniketan. In today's video, I'm going to share how to recite Panchajatis in the table format we're going to see. Everyone knows what are Panchajatis, so I won't explain it in detail, but I'm going to show you how we're going to divide it into a three speeds or what we recite it on our hands, how we draw it in a table format. So let's start. So as you all know, Panchajatis are Chaturashra, Tishra, Khanda, Mishra and Sankirna, which combines and form Panchajatis. So we recite it on hands in three speeds in Talam, but the same way we also draw it in a table format. So how to draw it in a table format, we are going to start. So first we are going to take Chaturashra Jati, Chaturashra Jati. We are going to write it in a table format in three speeds. So there are four matras. Ta, ka, di, mi. So let's draw a table. So ta, ka, di, mi. These are also called as a bowl or aksharas. So now let's draw the table. How to draw a table, we'll see. You need to make columns and rows in the table format. So as there are four matras, we are going to make a four columns with one extra column for the speed, that is laya. So I'm just drawing the columns, dividing it in a parts. So the first column will contain the speeds, that is laya, and the second column we're going to start writing. So we're going to mark it in a number so that it's easy for us to understand how many matras are there. So let's make the rows and start writing. So you need to make just three, around five columns and three rows. For so the last column I'm just uh, deleting it because it's not needed. That was one extra column I have drawn, which I have to not actually, but no problem. We're going to just skip that last column and write it in the rest of it. So I'm going to just mark it in a cross so that there should not be much any confusion to you people to understand what I am doing. So the first column I'm just writing laya. I'm going to write the first, second, third, fourth. So the first part where you use summer, which we consider, and we clap over there. And the third column, which we start from a baby finger, little finger. And the third column, third matra, when we say we start with a ring finger. So I'm just noting it down for you to understand. In the fourth column, we're going to end with the middle finger. So laya are called as a speeds in English. There are around three layas. We're going to see which are those three. So the last column first, let me mark it in a cross. So just mark it in a cross so that there will be no confusion for you to understand last columns and the rows. The last is not needed, so apart from that, you can, the remaining part you can just draw it while you are drawing it in your uh, in a book or wherever. So just make sure you are making just the 5 columns, in which one is for laya, rest 4 we are going to use for the jatis to write, and the 3 rows. So let's write the laya. Which are those layas we're going to write first? First one is vilambita laya, vilambita. Then madhya, then druta. So the third speed, which is called as a druta. Druta. Now let's write the matras. First speed, vilambita laya, ta, ka, di, mi. So one matras per beat. Second, madhyalaya, 2 matras, tak, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi. And dhruta, we are going to write 4 matras, that is ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi. So these are the bowls we have written in 3 speeds. So same way we are also going to see Tishra Jaati. So how to write for Tishra Jaati in the same column format we are going to see. So let me change the page and show you how to write it in a Tishra Jaati. So Tishra Jaati is also in the same way. So let's see how to write it in a Tishra Jati. Tishra Jati has 3 matras. Matras are 3. Bowls are ta, ki, ta. So now let's make a column for Tishra Jati. So in Tishra Jati we are going to make 4 columns, 1 for laya, rest 3 for bowls or the matras to write. 4 columns, 3 rows around. So one which is for laya, the other one which is the first matra comes, second and the third. So let's write it down. laya. First column, I'm just putting a number 1, 2, and 3 accordingly. So, same as Chaturashra Jati, we are going to do it. So, first is Vilambita Laya, which comes, then is Madhya, and then comes Druta. So, Vilambita Laya, 1 matras per beat, ta, ki, ta. Madhya, 2 matras, ta, ki, ta, ta, ki, ta in third column. In Dhrutalaya, it's 4 matras, ta, ki, ta, ta, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 matras you have to take, though there are only 3 bowls, 3 matras, we're going to write 4, that is in each column. Last column, ta, ta, ki, ta. I hope you have understood how we are taking these 4 matras in each column, how they have come. So you can just go through it once again, the complete table, and you will understand what we have written. So the first speed, 1 matras per beat I have considered, while as second speed, 2 matras per beat, and in the third speed we are writing 4 matras per beat. This is followed for all the Panchajatis, all the Jatis that we are going to write. So first one is Laya, then comes Madhya Laya, and then comes Dhrutalaya. So if you have understood what we have done today, so dividation of bowls, matras in 3 speeds, and if you have liked the video, please do like, share, and comment and subscribe to our channel. See you in next video.